Hi everybody, it's Miss Beautiful Miss, and I am taking a jab at my first True Crime and Tarot. And with it being Summer Wells's birthday yesterday for me, because it's 12:23 a.m., it is 2/5/2022. She was born 2/4. So I wanted to do a reading on Summer Wells, but it's not a reading as like a whodunit or anything. It's like a how, a when, and maybe like what forces were behind it, right? Like maybe a motive. So let's go ahead and get started with this. This is for entertainment purposes only. Everything is alleged, okay? Everything is alleged. Pain, backstabbed. That is the Ten of Swords, you guys, okay? The Ten of Swords. And then we have the Nine of Cups reversed. Yep, overindulgence. Nine of Cups reversed. Pain, Ten of Swords. Looks like it's giving me motive. What was this overindulgence? What is this overindulgence? The Queen of Cups. Woman. Possibly. The woman, definitely the woman. I'm getting a very woman-like mothering nature is part of the motive here. I got the Queen of Cups off of that, and then I have the Empress off of that. Feminine energy for sure. Nurturing, motherly. Matriarch. But it doesn't tell me the overindulgence. What's this overindulgence? What is this overindulgence that I'm getting? What is this overindulgence, though? What is it? Overindulgence, right? Overindulgence is using some kind of addiction, maybe. Feeling emotionally low, okay. Manipulative. Irresponsible. Oh, that's not good. Page of Cups reversed. Female figure definitely had something to do with it, and it's definitely a motherly figure. Very sad. With moving Six of Swords, recovery from illness. I'm wondering if that is the pain and misfortune. I'm wondering if that is the pain and misfortune that somebody's feeling. Gotta be. Gotta be the pain and misfortune. Loneliness, disappointment, depression. Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting that. There's a lot of underlying causes as to her disappearance. A lot of underlying things with them being out in the middle of nowhere for, you know, the isolation. Her being out in the middle of nowhere, them living out there. I'll grant you, I only know the basics of the case. I don't follow this case in its entirety. I just know the basics. So, but what is this overindulgence? Maybe the other cards will tell me. What is this overindulgence? Definitely a female figure. Has to do with it. Confusion, misuse of power. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Confusion, misuse of power. Now remember, guys, this is allegedly entertainment purposes only, okay? This is just for entertainment purposes only, okay? They didn't end up getting what they wanted, I'm assuming. Harmony, completion. That's a very confusing one. I don't understand why. I don't understand yet why this is here, because the Ten of Cups is for happiness and completion and family. Control and power. That makes sense. Control and power. This is probably what they wanted. Their whole goal was to be one happy big family right here off to the side, but it did not lead them there. That might have been intentions, but the intentions did not lead them there. Intentions did not lead them there. There's so much behind the scenes here. So much behind the scenes. They were so isolated from everybody, for one. What is this overindulgence, though? Queen of Wands. See, it's definitely female. Very determined woman. Definitely female. Like, I've only had one king, right? One male, and it's the king. And it's been the King of Pentacles, and then the Page of Swords that's upside down, right? So I've only had one male influence this whole time, and that was for use of power and discipline. So he was the disciplinary, I'm assuming, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Here we've got the temple of my body. Okay. Temple of my body. From Temple of my body, right? So if we're looking at this as a shadow work card, Temple of your body means you're not treating it like a temple, right? So the overindulgence that I was asking about is definitely something that you're having to do, that either you're putting into your body or doing to your body, that you're treating it that you're not treating it like a temple, right? So could be an addiction, could be domestic violence, again, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. It could be a lot of things. The temple of my body. Let's see if anything else wants to pop out. I really want to know what this overindulgence is. Oh, I must thought I felt one fall out. I guess not. Okay, multiple this time. We've got gilded regret. Whatever happens, there's a lot of regret. Temple of my body, regret. Anger and chains. Yep. Making perfect sense now, you guys. Do you guys see the pattern here? What allegedly for entertainment purposes only motives is, it was, from what I'm gathering from the cards, is it was most likely definitely like out of emotion, which is what I'm getting from anger and rage, and from all these other ones, you know, like the depression and feeling lonely and isolated, which could also describe as to where they were living was a very isolated place. But from these speak within themselves, right? Temple of the body, not treating your body like a temple. So doing things negative or putting anything toxic in your body, right? Then you got gilded regret, and then you have anger and chains, right? They speak for themselves pretty much. So the Ten of Cups is here because it was like their end goal, right? Which is every relationship, marriage end goal, right? Is to be happy in relationship and family and have a completion and be happy. But that was not in reach for them. That was not in reach for them at all. And it's definitely female energy I'm picking up here. On the motives as about Summer. It's definitely female energy. There's a lot of confusion, depression, like there's a whole lot of mental issues going on, which if you know her mom, right, Candace, right, then she has a lot of mental issues going on right now. But from what I'm gathering, the family definitely knows. The family definitely knows, and we all know that, right? So the family definitely knows, and there's a lot of regret. There's absolutely a lot of regret for what has happened. And the overindulgence is definitely some kind of an addiction. Definitely some kind of an addiction. Once again, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Let's see if it gives me anything else. Let's see if it gives me anything else. One more pass and see if it gives me anything else. Transition Hangman. They had to let go. She had to let go of something. Definitely a lot of things going on behind the scenes that nobody knew about. Definitely. Emotionally, a missed opportunity. Yep, doing something they later regret. That goes with the gilded regret. Doing something that they later regret is the Four of Cups reversed. Definitely something that I can't tell if it's an accident, but it's definitely something that they regret, which looking at hindsight right now, right, is something that they absolutely do regret. Once again, this is allegedly for entertainment purposes only, okay? Entertainment purposes only. Quality attention to detail. I'm going to put this over here in the pile where Don might have been good with this craft, but I won't know. So one thing, it's only been a couple things for Don, right? For the male influencer, but there's definitely the female influence had the major thing. And definitely. So lots of regret, lots of not treating, so overindulgence was not treating their body like a temple, right? So putting toxicity in your body, anything toxic, not treating it like it's holy. So yeah, definitely an addiction or doing something to your body physically. Yeah, it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. Once again, this is allegedly for entertainment purposes only, so this is not 100% true and factual. So we're just going based off of the tarot reading. So I hope you guys liked it. Give me your feedback, please. I would enjoy feedback, negative or positive, because it helps me improve. So please let me know what you think. And you guys have a great rest of your night, week, day, month, whatever. Bye, you guys.